that he's allowing me to fill in for him, which is awesome. This is a one-way camera. So for those of you that are new, this is a one-way camera. So I can't see you. So make sure that you have a nice, safe space around you that you can move around in. We're not doing a ton of jumping, bouncing, anything like that today. So you don't need a ton of space, but just make sure you have a safe space. If you start feeling weird with any of these movements or it doesn't feel quite right, take a little break, reset, grab some water, and maybe watch one of the demos again and make sure that you're feeling good about it. And we'll go from there. All right, here we go. On our back, heels dug into the floor. We're going to use our arms as support. We're going to drive up into a hip bridge, squeeze our glutes, let ourselves down nice and slow, tap that floor, drive right back up. We're going to do 10 of those. Take your time. I want each rep to take about 3 seconds. So up, squeeze, and down about 3 seconds. Okay, we don't need to do these super fast. We're warming up those glutes. Make sure you pretend like somebody has strings on your hips and they're pulling you up from the corners of your hips. So everything comes up at the same time and down at the same time. No rocking back and forth. We got 3 more. Squeeze. Down nice and slow. 2. Down nice and slow. 1 more. Up. Down nice and slow. Good. Straighten out your left leg. Grab behind your right, pulling at that hamstring, and then we're going to kick that leg up as straight as you can. Notice that I still have a little bend. That's okay. We're doing bent knee hamstring. The reason I'm pulling behind my hamstring is I'm getting that extra stretch through that hamstring. And release. Good. Kick that back up. We're going to hold each of these about 5 seconds, really stretching out those hamstrings. It's Monday morning. It's after a weekend for some of us. Some of us might have to work all weekend. Down. Kick it up. Some of us might not have worked, but we worked, right? Going for hikes, working on your house, doing yard work, anything like that. Good. 1 more. Up. And down. If you got your coffee this morning, I didn't get mine yet, so I'm going to wait till after class. If you were already drinking your coffee, good for you. Down. It's going to be a wake up for the workout this morning. That's my morning caffeine right now. So again, with this one, about 3 to 5 second reps. Okay, this is a stretch, so we want to take our time. We want to kind of get things warmed up. All of this first stuff is just getting things warm, loose, and ready. Got about a 5 to 8 minute warm up, and then we'll get going with the class. Now, this next one, we're bracing. We're learning how to control our core for some of the stuff that we're actually doing in class today. So we're going to come into a 90-90 position. So I'm 90 degrees at my hip. I'm 90 degrees at my knee, or as best as I can. It's sometimes hard to see. And we're going to raise our shoulders up just slightly off the mat. And I'm going to keep my chin off of my chest. So I don't want to be tucked here. I want to be like I'm looking straight up to the sky. Arms go up. Nice tight core. Think about shrinking your ribs down towards your hips. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Push it out through your mouth like you're blowing up a balloon. Squeeze that core nice and tight. And again, breathe in, but keep that core tight. We're just going to do 5 of these deep breaths. All we're doing here is bracing through our core. In, out. If you want, you can put your hand on your belly to make sure that you're keeping that core nice and tight. In, out. 1 more. In and out. And relax down. Nice. All right. Up on our feet. It's my morning wake up call, the train going by in the background. Up on our feet. We're going to go reverse lunge with rotation. So I'm going to step back with my left leg. I'm going to take it all the way down to the ground. And then I'm going to use my right hand on the outside of my left leg. And I'm going to rotate open. So I'm opening up my chest, step back up, switch to the other side. Reverse lunge, knee all the way down. Open up. Do 5 of these on each side. Now, if you want a little extra activation, you can hover that knee so you don't have to take it all the way to the ground. Makes you balance a little bit more. So if you want to do that, we can. Feels good. Some of these stretches in the morning are really nice. It's the passenger train that comes through, the Amtrak guy. And every day at about 6, even though there's hardly any crossings, he blows his horn like he's driving through an entire town of crossings. Let's go one more on each side. I told you. Morning wake up call through Sandpoint, Idaho. And good. All right, this next one. Again, kind of pre-doing one of our movements for class today. We're going to go inverted hamstring, single leg inverted hamstring. We're going to come down, slow and controlled with this. We're only going to do 2 of these on each side, and then we're going to get into the actual movements today. But we're going to come down, flat back, head to my heel as straight a line as I can make. Then we're going to come up nice and tall. Now, on any of these inverted hamstring single leg things, if you need some balance, you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Okay. Try to use your hands as a counterbalance if you need to. We're just coming down into that inverted hamstring. Find that balance for a second. Hold. And then come up. Good. Switch sides. Okay, here we go. Lock in. Slight bend in that leg. That's your base leg. Come down. Drive that heel to the back of the room. Find your balance. Again, if you need to, use your hands. Hold on to something. This is still warm up. Come up tall. Good. Down. One more. Find that balance. One side might be easier to balance. That's okay. We're not perfect on all sides. Come up nice and tall. Good. All right. Our last thing before we get started, neural activation. So we're just going to go 2 to 1 drops today. So we're going to start up on 2 feet. When I say go, you're going to drop to 1 foot. Okay. Like somebody yanked a rug out from under you and you can just land on 1 leg. Okay. We're going to do 3 of those on each side. You choose your side, alternate each one. Okay. So whatever one you start with, switch to the other side. Remember your right and the left. Okay. Here we go. All the way up and go. Drop. Find your balance. If you need to kickstand a little bit, that's okay. Here we go. All the way up. Go. Good. All the way up. Go. Good. All the way up. Go. Good. 2 more. All the way up. Go. Good. Last one. All the way up. And go. Oh, he almost tipped over. Got it. Beautiful. All right. Grab a quick drink of water. I need to so I can talk to you guys. So we have 3 movements, 4 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I have your time, so you don't have to worry about that. We're doing push-up with variation. So each round, I'm going to switch that up just a little bit. We're going to go elevated hip, single leg hip bridge. So glute bridges. And then we're going to go bird dog, same side, not bird dog opposites. Okay. So, and I actually had, and now that we're actually teaching class, I noticed that my son stole my hip bridge tool, which is just an old wagon. Isn't that fun? Got to use it. But for my extended hip bridge, you can use the couch, a chair, anything you got that you can put your foot up that's a little higher than just ground level. Okay. So let's go ahead. Push up position. Okay. I'm just going to demo first. Push up position. Our variation for round 1 is going to be shoulder taps. So I'll actually face you. Good push up position. Widen out our feet. We're going to go push up, shoulder tap, push up, shoulder tap. Now, if you cannot do push-ups from your toes, that's fine. Go here, push-up position, drop your knees to the ground. I'm still in good push-up position. I'm just a little shorter of a lever. Push up, shoulder tap, push up, shoulder tap. Get a shoulder tap on each side, okay? Alternating every push-up, okay? From there, extended glute bridge, down on the ground, feet, single leg on your elevated platform, the other leg in a hook position. We just drive up and down for 30 seconds, just like that. And then the next round, we'll switch to the other leg. So 30 seconds all on one side, and then we'll switch for the other 30 seconds, the next round. Last one for this round, dead bug. So just like when we did our bracing at the beginning, get into that dead bug position, okay, 90-90, arms up. We're gonna go same arm out as the same leg goes out, okay? Trying not to roll over, come up. Then we'll switch to the other side. Same thing, 30 seconds on, 30 off. It is your choice on how fast, how slow you go, okay? You can go really slow with really crisp, really tight movements, or you can speed it up a little bit more and get a little metabolic out of it, okay? Your choice. Now, first one, remember we're push up with shoulder tap, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good push up, shoulder tap each time. Okay, good job. Now, if you get tired and it's hard to do the shoulder tap, do just a regular push up. Okay, just switch, transition to a push up. If you need a break from your push up, you can just hold in a plank, or you can push back into a down dog. As long as you're trying to stay elevated the entire time, do the best you can. Nice and strong, and relax. Woo. Deep breaths. Good job. First push-up done. Now we'll go whichever leg you start with, remember, because the next round you're gonna switch. Okay, I'm gonna start left leg. Got 10 seconds. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Drive up, come down. Okay, unlike the beginning, you can go as fast or as slow as you would like here. Okay, notice that my toe on my leg that's driving into the floor is pointed up. Okay, I am elevating my foot. I'm also driving my toe up as I dig my heel into the floor to raise that glute. And rest. Good job. Dead bug. Now I'm just gonna stick with that left leg to start. Okay, so that's gonna be my start leg. We alternate with this one as we go. Okay, so it's just a regular dead bug, just same arm, same leg. 10 seconds. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Same arm, same leg, kick it out, bring it back. Slow and controlled if you want, speed it up if you want. Keep breathing. I do it just like when we did our bracing at the beginning. I try to breathe out and relax. Good job. Push up. Round 2, we're going diamond push-ups. Diamond push-ups. So I make a diamond right under my chest. I try to keep those elbows in close, going back. So if you need to adjust, you need to go from your knees this round because this is a little different, that's fine. Make that adjustment. But we're going diamond push-ups for round 2. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So same thing goes here. Get in as many as you can. Take your little break. Get right back into it. Push-ups have been a staple for all body weight programs this year. So a lot of us have learned how to do push-ups in new and exciting ways so that we can continue to build up these muscles. Relax, nice work. Whew. Right side, right side. See, I remembered. I thought I was gonna forget. 10 seconds. Actually 15. I can't count. For those of you that have taken class with me before, you know that I have a hard time counting. Teaching my 7-year-old how to count, and dad can't even do it. Here we go. Elevated bridge. 3, 2, 1, and go. Drive up. Come back down. Really drive those hips up, just like when we warmed up. Drive that hip way up towards the sky, like somebody's pulling that hip with a cord. Get in your 30 seconds. Make it really clear and crisp. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. So again, sticking with that theme, I'm going to start with my right leg as my first active leg here. Okay, no real reason other than it just got worked, so I'm forcing it to compensate for some of the things that might be a little sore. Like I said, it's Monday. 10 seconds. Round 2, almost done. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, same arm, same leg. A little different than some of the other dead bugs we do, where we do opposite, right? This is forcing you to not rotate, so it's an anti-rotation. Learning how to brace through your body, control your body in space. Nice deep breaths and rest. All right, grab your quick drink in between rounds. Make sure you're staying with some water. This round, we're going wide push-up, wide push-up. So we're gonna be a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna drive those elbows out at 90 degrees-ish. Okay, it doesn't have to be way out there. Somewhere where they're going a little wider. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, notice now my elbows can't go to my sides because that would be really kind of awkward. So we're just wide, working a different piece of our pec. Might be harder, might be easier. Kind of depends on how you do your push-ups normally. If you do it more chest-based, then these are going to be easier. If you do it more tricep-based, these are going to be harder. Rest. Excuse me. Left leg. It's 6 a.m. You're working out. You're trying to talk, and your body's still thinking, hey, it's the weekend. You're supposed to be in bed. Whew. Yes, on the weekends, I take a break. I do not get up as early. I have a 7 and a 2-year-old. Dad's got to get sleep sometime. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm back to my left leg. Round 3. Now, if you were counting your reps for time and you want to try to stick with that same rep count, that's amazing. Good job. If you weren't, no big deal. Like, I'm not counting my reps. It's really hard to do while you're talking through a workout. So what I do is I just try to hit the same feel. So I'm going off of RPE. If it feels tired and rest, then I know if it's about a 5, and that's what I did the first time, then I'm good. If it's a little harder, that's okay. If it's easier, shame on me. 10 seconds, guys, dead bug. So just try to hit the same thing every time or close to. Dead bug position, same arm, same leg. Here we go, out. And back, beautiful. And that's the thing with timed reps. You're trying to, or time sets, I guess. is we're trying to hit that same number each time, that same feel, kind of doing muscular endurance, teaching our body to control itself. We're in control. And rest. Good job. All right, last push-up this time, 30 seconds. Now this is the challenge one. Either regular push-ups, okay, you just do regular push-ups, normal position, everything. Or you go with me, I'm gonna do 5-second holds in each position. So top for 5 seconds, halfway down 5 seconds, bottom 5 seconds, press back up and go again. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1, halfway down. 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1, bottom. Now bottom, I'm not on the ground. 3, 2, 1, press and rest. 2 push-ups in 30 seconds. So much fun. Now that's a fun one. So that's time under tension. That's really good for building strength. Really working those muscles over a long period of time. Get yourself locked in. I'm on my right leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. So yeah, time under tension, anytime we're in a holding position, even for a short little bit, we're recruiting a lot more muscle because those muscles get tired, right? Those fibers get a little tired. So then we're recruiting more in. Holding that also helps build density in the muscle, makes it bigger. Nobody likes that, right? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, last set of dead bug here, and then you get a quick little break as we go over the next movements. Nice deep breaths. It's also been really smoky here lately. It's actually not bad today, but it definitely has made us like all kind of stuffy. Almost it feels like allergies right now. 3, 2, 1, and go. So that doesn't help on the morning either. But it's a beautiful blue sky day today, so that's awesome. Get that last couple in. Let's go one more. And rest. All right, good job, guys. Round 1 or block 1 done. Got another block of 30-30s. Pardon my getting a drink of water. Trying to stay hydrated for you guys so I don't pass out. I'm going to adjust the program down. So we have inverted hamstrings. So we warmed up with those today. So inverted hamstring with knee drive, down dog, overhead press, and then body saw. So let me go ahead and show you all those real quick while you're taking your quick rest. So our single leg RDL to knee drive. Okay, arms go out. I'm going to go down, controlled. I'm going to come up, knee drive position. Trying not to touch that foot to the ground, down and up. Okay, so this one, because it's timed, right? You might go a little slower. You might get fewer reps, but we want really good reps here. So same as last round, we're just going to go left leg as your base leg for round 1, right leg round 2, and alternate through the 4 rounds, okay? The next one, you have down dog push-ups. So get in your best down dog position, and then you're just going to drop those elbows to the floor. You're trying to do as much of an overhead press, TP push-up, down dog push-up as you can, okay? With that, as long as you're getting some sort of a little bit of an elbow bend back towards your toes, you're good. If you can go all the way down, good job. If you can't, just do the best you can. That's what you're doing today. That's where you're at. Okay. And the last one, body saw. Now, you know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if we can. Let's see if we can. We'll see if I can do it with the little cart. Probably not, but we'll try it. Okay. Body saw position. You're in a low pillar bridge position. You're going to slide yourself back and forward. So if your feet slide on your mat, great. If they slide on your floor, great. If you can't slide, you're going to come up on your toes, and I'll do that one too. That's what I normally have to do. You're here, you just push back, push forward on your toes. Okay, trying to stay in that good pillar bridge position the entire time. Okay, so first, single leg RDL to knee drive. Single leg RDL to knee drive, 30 seconds. We got 10 seconds till we start. That actually worked. That's kind of like MacGyver fitness right there. Using the kids' wagon. 3, 2, 1, inverted hamstring. Reach back, drive up. Reach back, drive up. So again, if you need to hold on to something, great, that's fine, okay? It's where you're at today with balance, how you're feeling. It's what this is all about. It's getting what you need out of it as we go, as I have to single leg hop to not fall on my face. And rest. Okay, down dog push-ups. Now the key to this, right? High hips, hands overhead, trying to bend those elbows and go back towards those toes. Okay, those are your cues today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, down dog position. Get those push-ups going overhead. So just like before, if you need a rest here, just rest in down dog. Stretch those shoulders out. Okay, these ones are pretty taxing for your triceps and shoulders. Okay, so just get in as many as you can. Now you'll notice my down dog's not the best. It's okay. It's getting better the more we do them, right? So I'm just trying to press back into that down dog the best I can. Get those elbows bent and go from there. Rest. Good job. Body saw. Next one. My kids are going to get a kick out of this. I'll have to show them the recording at least of this movement because they're going to think that's funny. My little one, Jace, will probably try it after class. He's kind of scary. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. He's basically dad. He's dad's little mini me, even more so than my older son, Lucas, who is mini me, but he's not very mini. Well, neither of them are. For not being a very big guy, my kids are going to be massive, which is kind of scary because I have to feed them at some point. Right now, they don't eat. Someday they'll be teenagers. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now remember which leg you were on for your single leg in that last round. Okay, I'm right leg. This round, I'm right leg. Okay, so right leg down. Reach back, knee drive, 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, coming down. Now my right leg is not as balanced, so I'm going to have to go a little slower on this side. Need to control this leg a little bit more, so I'm having to squeeze this glute a lot more on my right side. Not that I don't on my left, but I have to control that movement through this right hip. It wants to twist and turn and all kinds of things on me when we do inverted hamstrings. So I really have to control the movement. One more. And rest. Good job. Down dog push-ups. Still got 10 seconds, something like that. If I can remember how to count. 10 seconds. Nice deep breaths. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Get in as many as you can. I don't know if you guys are watching the Olympics or not, but we were watching a little training video of some of the Olympic gymnasts, and they make me feel like I have no upper body strength when they do overhead push-ups. Their rest, they do it from a handstand. So they're actually in handstand doing push-ups, like against the wall. Some of them just go out into the middle of the mat and drop, a ton of push-ups, just sitting there in the handstand. I'm like, dang, I wish I could do that. Feel like that'd be pretty impressive for a class. 5 seconds. Some amazing athletes right now on TV, fun to watch. 3, 2, 1, and go. And no, I'm not talking about myself. It's good to see the Olympics up and running. And if you're a men's soccer fan, you have to watch the Gold Cup because they're not in the Olympics. There we go. A couple more seconds. Keep those movements going. 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Round 3 coming up. You guys are doing so good for a Monday morning. Appreciate you being here. Ten seconds. Inverted hamstrings. Left leg for me. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Slow and controlled down. Up quick and controlled. So again, that time under tension here on the way down. Using that body as control. It's hard when you have to look over at like a clock or something or anything really and not fall over when you're doing those rests. Down dog push-ups. Starting to sweat a little bit, which is nice because it's cool outside, so it feels good. Here we go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, if you need to take a rest, if you're not getting enough rest time, if you're starting to feel really tired, don't feel like you can movements, you do like 1 or 2 push-ups, and you need to pause and down dog, that's a good time to take a little extra rest. Okay, you do you, take a little extra rest. I'd rather you have really crisp, clean movements and look really good, feel really good, get at least 5 in, rest. By taking a little extra break and then jumping ready, compared to forcing your way through it and only getting 1 or 2 reps in that you're just really just fighting through. Okay, so think about that as we get a little deeper into this. We're gonna just try to keep things crisp, clean, looking good, feeling good. Okay, that's the goal today. Here we go. 5 seconds, body saws. Only 2 more body saws. 3, 2, 1, and go. You got 1 more round of body saws after this. I know, not your favorite, probably. It's a great one though. It feels better when you're done, for sure. Your core will thank you, I promise. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Got 1 more set. Then we go to our fun every minute on the minute. Or wait, no, today's an AMRAP, not an every minute on the minute. It's still fun. All right, here we go. Right leg for me. 3, 2, 1, and go. Down slow. Drive it up. You can pretend like you're one of those synchronized swimmers or something right now. Or sprinters going over a hurdle or something. Good job. Last one. And rest. Good job. All right, down dog push-ups. We're on our last set of all of these. So these should be really nice and clean. Look good, feel good. I don't really need the sweatshirt anymore. You guys got me all warm. I like it. Thank you. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Overhead press. Keep those elbows pointing back towards your toes as you come down. Press up quick. Good movements here. Nice and crisp. Take your rest when you need. Jump right back in. 10 seconds. And rest. Last set of body saws. You know, hoodies are kind of annoying when you're working out and doing stuff like that because it flops up over your face. You can't see. Get scared. I'm scared of the dark. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set of body saws here, guys. With this one, with this last round, even if you slow those body saws down, see if you can stay moving the entire time. Challenge yourself a little bit. Move as long as you can before pausing. Try to beat your last round. If you went the whole time, try to go maybe a little faster. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Block 2 out of the way. Whew. All right, grab your quick drink. We're gonna come switch the program again. Okay, so come up and check. So we have 5 minutes is what we're doing for this last part. So we have 5 minutes on the clock. My face is all sweaty. 5 minutes on the clock. We're going single leg hop, 3 on each side. So you're gonna go just single leg hop, get on one leg. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Once you're done with your 3 hops, we're gonna go incline push-ups. So again, we're gonna use this fun little wagon. Feet are elevated, push-ups. Okay, so if you can put your feet up on a couch, you can do whatever you need to do to get those feet up. If you want, you can just finish with some good push-ups. Also, if you don't have something like that. And then our last one is squat jacks. Oh, and push-ups was for 5, and then squat jacks for 10. Now, each coach does squat jacks a little different. I like down at the bottom, up at the top. So I go wide, then I go pencil. We're doing 10 of those. So with 5 minutes on the clock, okay, 5 minutes on the clock, you're gonna see how many times you can get through the round. Okay, so 3 hops each side, 5 push-ups, incline, and 10 squat jacks. How many times can you get through? Now, at any point in that, you can take a quick rest, grab a drink, reset, and go. Just remember how many rounds you got of all of those, and you're gonna try to beat yourself sometime. Grab your quick drink. Okay, we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. So 3 hops on each leg, 5 push-ups, and then 10 squat jacks in 3, 2, 1, and go. We got 5 minutes on the clock. I'm keeping my hops really good because we're landing. So I want to make sure that my landings are good. I bet you can't tell today is a push day on the upper body, can you? Wide at the bottom, narrow at the top. Take a rest if you need it. Get right back into your next round when you're ready. Whew. Good job, guys. I'm on my second. You guys are probably on like your 8th already. And I will get quieter during this part. Sorry. I'll try to keep you motivated as much as I can. But as you get winded, it's hard to keep you guys motivated talking when I'm trying to breathe myself. Take it out. Get back in. 3 more for me. Good. All right, guys, keep going. Keep moving. Again, with your hops, make sure you're landing good. Don't rush the landing. 2 minutes in. We all did a challenge as coaches for the Olympic day. And you guys might have done that with Garrett. That guy killed it on his reps. Put all of us to shame. Garrett's a beast. I don't even remember what I got on it. He ended up with so many rounds. It was insane. It's kind of awesome though. 5 more for me. Grab a drink if you need it. We're at 3 minutes. Coming up on 1 minute left, guys. Good job. Keep it strong. Keep rolling. Keep breathing. Guys are doing amazing. Nice. Keep pushing through the ground on those squat jacks. Down and up. If you need to reset, take that quick second. Get back in. Oh, I guess I got to do hops first. See, your brain stops working. "30 seconds to finish this round. 30 seconds. Get through as far as you can. "20 seconds. "10, 3, 2, 1, and rest." Woo. Good job, guys. You probably all killed it. If you want, put your number in the chat box. I believe all of you. So if you put 30, I believe it. I got 4, I think. Maybe 5. I forgot to count. Good job, guys. Nice work today. Make sure you drink some water throughout your day. Get some stretches in, little little stretches here and there. Okay, we're gonna finish our time together with one little stretch. Then I'll get you guys out of here. Let's go. Palm goes up to the sky. Okay, this is a combo stretch. So palm up to the sky, like you're holding up the sky. From there, lean over the opposite side. So I'm going right to left. Good. Stand up straight. Now I'm going to take that palm, reach down between my shoulder blades as far as I can. Grab the top, pull just a little bit further. It's going to do triceps and lats. Hold. Doing this as we bring our heart rate down. Good. Switch sides. Left arm, press up to the sky. Nice and straight. Reach over the top. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. Good. Palm down between those shoulder blades. Now this side's a lot tighter on me, so I have to reach up and really help this one. Nice filling breaths here. Don't shorten your breaths. Keep them nice and long. Good. Last stretch. Before we go, we're just going to do 5 bent over T's. So hips go back, bent over row position. So right here, thumbs go up. I make a T. Squeeze my shoulder blades together. Open up that chest. Drop it back down. Open back up. I'll turn towards you. Down and up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Down and up. We got 2 more. Last one. Down and up. Open. Hold this one. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming today. Hope you got a nice little workout in. As you can see, I did. I got a little sweat going on, so that's awesome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You've pushed me to wake up at 6 and get a workout in, so thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday, same time. We'll be doing some different movements, but same idea. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I will see you Wednesday. Let me leave you with a quick dad joke for those of you that are still here. Quick dad joke. Where do dads store all their dad jokes? Where do dads store all their dad jokes? In their database. That's a good one for you guys. Go share that with somebody today. All right, guys. See you later. Thank you. Thanks, Patricia. Thanks, everyone.